Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Awaken the World Quick Talk. Tonight, you are all that matters. It, of course, is Thursday Eve, May 16th, 2019, still, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and you are here live on the Awaken the World YouTube channel. In the spirit of Dr. Zeus, it doesn't matter what people say, and it doesn't matter what people do. All that matters is that you be true to you. Hello. So, profound wisdom in Dr. Zeus, certainly, and this is my own creation, that is not Dr. Zeus. And it is the subject of our discussion tonight. We're going to talk about why you are the only thing that matters. And this is really, really, really important. Now, I know at first that sounds really strange, a little bit off in some way. Well, I'm all that matters. So we have to step back from that for a minute and understand why. So, first of all, we are often faced and programmed by our family, by our parents, our school system, our jobs, those we respect and revere. And again, most of this is not done with any ill intent, of course. But we are programmed that we need to worry about what other people have to say about us. We have to somehow worry about what they think about us. And we have to do whatever it takes to make sure that they don't think the wrong thing about us or don't say the wrong thing about us. And this goes further into what other people do, and we are taught that we can use what other people do as an excuse for what we do in return. That we are somehow validated in our behavior because of someone else's behavior. Now, these two things that I've just spoken about, really, you would think it'd be common sense, but you have to understand that the ego loves it. Because as long as there's something exterior to itself to blame, there's never any attention focused inside to see what's going on, to begin to understand the truth instead of the lie. So, of course, we take this even one step further when we use what people have to say or think and how we view it, and really, you're not inside someone else's head. So you are making assumptions on what they think. We use that for validation for what we say and think about them. And we create this fantasy within the illusion, and none of it is really real. And yet we buy into it totally, and thereby miss out on life itself in the process. Worse than that, you give all your personal power away when you seek outside of yourself. Now, I want to clarify what that means, okay? For one, you have no control outside of your own energetic body field. And let's face it, most people have very little control over that. To seek to control others, or the idea that you can control something outside of yourself, is quite frankly crazy. It's impossible. It may look like control, but it is not control, and it will not last. There is nothing truly real about it. When you understand that you are part of a magnificent whole. Ah, Terry's here. Hello, Terry. Nice to see you. And how are you this evening? Hope you're having a good evening. Not sure what time it is out your way. It's about 7:30 here. Still plenty light. A little bit of rain. It's been a great day. So, as I was saying, and I've kind of, I think the train just left the track. No, just kidding. That rarely happens. Sometimes it kind of tilts over the edge one time or another, but it never actually goes off the track that much. So the whole idea that seeking outside of yourself, of course, is an absolutely meaningless pursuit. Not only that, you are handing all your control to others. You see, it doesn't really matter what anyone else has to say or think when you understand you are part of that glorious whole. That wholeness is made up of all sorts of different cells, if you will. We can liken this to the human body. We could think of the creator, or creation with a big capital C, that sea of consciousness, no pun intended, as the human body. And throughout the entire human body, there is, of course, various types of cells, various levels of cell sophistication. And we can equate that to various levels of consciousness. None of these are not needed. None of these pieces are not valuable. It is all part of the body, all part of that oneness, all part of that wholeness. When you fully grasp that and internalize it and come to understand it deeply, you will understand that the only thing you need do is realize that all that matters is you. Because everywhere you look, you will see yourself. Everywhere you look, you will be yourself. And everywhere you look, you will have an opportunity to do unto you. That is the truth of what Christ said. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. The realization that whatever you are doing is being done to you, because all of those people are you too. I am in you and you are in me. We are inseparable. At a physical level alone, that which we would call our body, 1 year later, there is not a single physical piece of our body that is the same. It's all brand new again. We exchange molecules of ourselves through breathing. The air I am breathing in was breathed by someone tens of thousands of kilometers away. This is all part of that picture that shows us we are whole, we are one. And that oneness extends beyond our race, if we must use that terrible word. It extends to all of creation, to the plants, to the animals. Now, each serves purpose, and it is not for us to design nor try to determine the purpose of another. You are all that matters. Focus on your purpose, and your purpose will grow to include the entirety of you, all of creation. You see, this is why we are really, really here. If you've ever wondered why a powerful spiritual being would need to incorporate into a physical form to learn anything at all, this is the answer. You are here in life after life after life after life, in form after form after form after form, growing in evolution of spiritual and physical consciousness, until one day, now, in some far-off future, you yourself will delightfully explode into a universe of your own making. Much love to you. Namaste to you all. Have a beautiful Thursday evening. Look forward to seeing you again very, very soon. Take care.